Instagram can be such a powerful community building, lead generation tool for the modern business. Personally, I think that social media is currency for any modern business, whether you're a company of one or whether you're a big brand today. I think it can be the difference, honestly, between whether your company is here in 1 year or whether your company is here in 5 years. Back in the day, it used to be very expensive to market your business. You had to get billboards. You had to have salesmen go out and market the business, get sales for you. You had to buy ads in the local paper. Even 10 years ago, it was all about Facebook ads. But now we're living in a time when you can put out free content, free organic content all the time. And all you have to do is either do it yourself or pay a really good social media manager to do it for you. It's consistent. It's good. I am a TikTok manager, and I know that for me, my highest paying clients have found me through TikTok. Like, I am the living, breathing embodiment of what I'm saying right now. Now, one of the easiest ways that you can get started with TikTok marketing is to optimize your bio. And so today I will share 3 easy, quick ways that you can optimize your bio to find more clients, to convert followers to leads using TikTok. The very first thing that you could do in like 5 minutes is register your business as a TikTok business account. So as of yesterday on TikTok's website, you need to have either 1,000 followers or be registered as a TikTok business account to put a link in your bio. I suggest if you're a business on TikTok that you should just register as a TikTok business anyways, or register as a TikTok business account, because it opens you up to a lot more tools that you could use in your marketing, especially if you want to start selling things through TikTok at some point. I don't do that. I just am registered as a TikTok business account just so I could put a link in my bio. Hello, I wanted to show you, show you what I'm talking about. So this is my own TikTok profile right here. When I say adding a link to your TikTok bio, this is what I mean right here. This is going to be your link in bio. And like I just said, you actually have to go through an approval process to add a link to your bio. Here's how you do it. You want to go up to this like sun feature right here, and you're going to open the manage account section. If you're on a computer, it'll open up automatically. If you're on your phone, you might have to open it up. And you want to scroll down to business account. I have it clicked on because I'm a business account, but if I wanted to switch back to a personal account, I would click switch anyways, switch back. I obviously don't want to do that because, like I said, the approval process takes weeks to do, so I don't want to like redo that whole thing, but switch it to a business account. I will tell you that there are downsides to a business account, and one of those downsides is that you can only use commercial music. That means that you can't use the trending songs that you see other people using on their TikTok accounts. I don't think, though, as a business that you need trending sounds. I think that if your content is relying on trending sounds, then it's like not great content anyways. What can I say? The second thing that you can do right now to optimize your bio is to add keywords into your bio so people actually know what you do. I can't tell you how common it is for a business on TikTok, even just someone who's trying to be an influencer or a content creator, their bio just has no information about what they do. So when I say keywords, these are words that people would use to search for your company. So let's say, for example, I own a coffee shop in Seattle, Washington. If I'm on TikTok and I'm posting videos about my coffee shop, but I go to my bio and it just says best coffee in the world. That, by the way, a lot of profiles do that. That doesn't tell me any information. It doesn't tell me where you are. It doesn't tell me really what your business does. Do you sell coffee beans? Are you a supplier? Do you have a coffee shop? Do you do cold brew and do you sell it that way through an online store? That's not enough information. So you need a keyword to put in your bio. So you want to put it in your bio and you want to put it in your profile name. I will show you how to do that right now. Okay, I wanted to show you keywords in action here. So I am a social media manager. I want people to know me as a social media manager. So I want my keyword to be social media manager. That being said, people also search up social media marketing. One and the same, right? So I also added the keyword social media marketing to my bio. Let me show you. So this is my bio right here. This part right here is like my name. So when you go to edit your profile, you can click username, which is like your username, Burnt Toast Online, but then your name. This is what shows up next to your username. I put my name, Shaylee, and then my keyword, social media manager. The reason I do this is because when my video shows up on people's For You page, they're gonna see my name. I also want them to see my keyword so they know exactly what I do. So put your keyword in your name. Next up is gonna be your bio. You only have 80 characters here, so you can't do a whole thing. You literally can't. So make your keyword very simple. Like I said, I want people to know me as a social media manager. People could also know me for social media marketing. So I just put in one keyword, social media marketing. That's my top thing. That's what I want people to know. I want people to know that that's what I offer. The next thing I add is just like a little fun statement, because there's so many social media managers on TikTok, social media marketers, that I want to specify like a little bit more about me. The girl hiding at a party, that's kind of like my brand. And then we'll talk about call to actions in a second. But I want you to add a keyword to your name. I want you to add a keyword to your bio. Now, I am not location based. That means I work with remote clients. I work with companies all over the country, all over the world. If you are location based, then I want you to add a keyword plus location. Maybe you own a nail salon. Maybe you own a nail salon in Seattle, Washington. So I would want you to say nail salon in Seattle. Perfect. Now I know exactly where you're located. If you own a coffee shop in Boston, 2 keywords. So if you're location based, add a second keyword. If you're not, just add your general word. A lot of companies are going to be location based. And then finally, this one's really easy. Add a call to action to your bio. Call to action is kind of a buzzword in social media marketing, but it's a buzzword for a reason. It's because through social media, you're trying again to turn followers, turn interested people, to turn lurkers into customers in some way. You need to give people something to do. So if someone is on my TikTok account, like I'll show you in just a second, I want people to sign up for my waitlist. I'm currently launching a new offer right now where I work with female founders to really jumpstart their TikTok accounts so they can build their companies, build in public, starting on TikTok. So I want people to join my waitlist so they can get more information about this offer and then eventually, hopefully, work with me in a month or 2 on this offer. I'm telling people what to do. So I want you to tell someone what to do. So I want you just to add a simple phrase and then an arrow pointing down to your link. It could be join our email list. It could be visit our studio. It could be book a call. You need to tell them to do something because otherwise you're just stating information and leaving it at that. But instead, if I'm someone who's like let's do the coffee shop example again. If I am browsing through, I'm like, oh my gosh, this coffee shop looks so cute. Oh, they're located in Seattle. There's my keyword. Oh my gosh, there's a link to their website. Perfect. I can go read through their menu. There's a link. Maybe my call to action would be view our menu, because I know my menu is so good that people are going to want to come in. And I know that people know that I'm in Seattle, so they're going to think, oh my gosh, they're close to me. Oh my gosh, their menu looks so good. I'm going to come in. But again, I'm telling people to do something. So maybe your call to action, if you own a coffee shop, isn't visit our studio, because that's obvious, or visit our shop. Maybe it's view our menu, because you want to prove how you're different from the hundreds of other coffee shops in Seattle because your menu's bomb. You know what I'm saying? So just add a simple call to action. Finally, I wanted to show you call to actions in action. So I'll go over it in just a second, but basically your call to action is going to be the last line in your bio. Like we just talked about, you have very limited characters here. You only have 80. 80 is not that much at all. So I want the very last thing that people to read on your bio, right above your link, to be a call to action, something you want people to do. I want people to join my waitlist. I could very easily put join my waitlist here, and that would work. But I want to be more specific and put the name of the offer that I'm actually promoting, Founder First. That is the name of the offer that I'm promoting, because join my waitlist is a little bit not specific enough. Like, join my waitlist, okay, but what is it? But if people are watching my videos, they know what Founder First is. And when they go to my bio, they know, oh my gosh, I can join the waitlist for that specific program right here. Again, when you are trying to promote something for your company, you want to be specific with what you want people to do. I don't want people to just join any waitlist. I want people to join my Founder First waitlist. So a call to action is just something you want people to do. Thank you so much for watching today's YouTube video. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me below. I also recommend joining my email list. I send an email every single week that's all about how to just be better on TikTok. I also share a story every week. It's quite fun. So that's free to join. Link is in my caption. I'll see you next week.